36-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Now he'll look to throw it.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. And the tight end goes in motion left.
First down, Howell to throw.
That is caught by Lamb. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
They'll go play action. Howell. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Hyatt goes in motion left. And once more, Howell back to the air. He has Hyatt over the middle.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 5-yard pickup that time on what will wind up being the final play of this first quarter. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Throwing here, Howell.
Forced out to his left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
3rd and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game. Out of the gun, it's Howell. Oh, looking for water, but this is intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all.
And he coughed it up.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. And Chase will go in motion left.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Muscling free near the 40, and they get him down, but not takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Again, it's Pacheco.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll set up a throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Dreadnoughts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Howell down to throw it. Complete right side to Hyatt.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big pickup of 38. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. The pitch goes to Barkley. Touchdown, Giants! Saquon Barkley, 33 yards.
And the Giants have got it back to within a score.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make our score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Faking the handoff. Howell. Bellinger hauls it in out left side.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Howell.
Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime are saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Here's Howell to throw on second down.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
79 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to do. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long.
And Howell will throw it.
And that is incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up the running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Here's Howell.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Howell.
Eluding the pressure right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, They're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Barkley. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
Gets through, and now an opening. There he goes left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
2nd and 6. Powell out of the shotgun.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout.
Now Howell.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Only able to gain a couple there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Powell, he'll look to throw it. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
This is caught inside the 15.
And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. And now move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Powell, 3rd and goal.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Sam Howell taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants have taken the lead here now in the fourth quarter of this championship game.
Gano the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession gigantic. Pacheco gets it again on second down.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
83 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. They'll drop to throw.
Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout. He'll drop to throw.
Looking deep here for Chase. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
This one swung out to Vaughn.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw again.
Finds his receiver, Watson.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Back to throw again.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. A handoff now for Pacheco. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. And this one is right down the middle. And we are all tied here in the final stages. So a big kick to get this back to even. And now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get it to overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two. Play the best defense you can and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
Gets this to Waller.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Here's Howell.
On the move to his, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
They'll come up now on second down. Howell going to audible to something else.
They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's third down.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Taken down for the fifth time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Four quarters couldn't settle things. It's going to take overtime to figure out who wins the George Halas Trophy and punches their ticket to the Super Bowl. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, CD certainly doesn't get any more exciting than this. Overtime in the postseason. Of course, keep in mind things are different than the old way it was. In the playoffs now, both teams guaranteed a possession, so a touchdown here, if they get one, the ball game will not be over.
And partners, we both know many people called for this change before, and they finally got it. After the Buffalo-Kansas City Classic in the 2022 playoffs, Patrick Mahomes and KC, they scored first. Game over. Josh Allen and Bills never touched the football. People hated that. Now if a game reaches OT, every playoff team has a chance to fight to extend their season. So the plan has got to be, you win the toss and you take the ball, reach the end zone and score. And put his...
And all the way in for the touchdown. Now the extra point. They will take a 7-point lead now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And CD, the pressure is on here. Only a touchdown on this series will prevent their season from coming to an end right here, right now.
And this is why the postseason overtime rules were changed, partner, to afford teams an opportunity to respond in this type of a situation, because in the past, this game would already be over, and the losing team would be making off-season plans. Now they've earned their way into a postseason. They do get a chance to answer after the other team scores first.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Howell from the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This is where the new rule comes into effect. In past years, this game's over. They've got a chance, though, to match touchdowns now. It's first down.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Well, partner, recent conference championship games that have been needed to decide who goes to the Super Bowl. What do you got?
Well, if we go back to 2015, how about Green Bay at Seattle? And it looks like Green Bay's got this thing. Russell Wilson to Jermaine Kearse, that gets it done. And then go back to 2010. We think Brett Favre with the Vikings has the destiny, but they're in New Orleans. It's the Saints. And they get it done. And in overtime, go on to the Super Bowl. And they won that one. They beat the Colts, correct?
Yep. A couple of the more memorable ones for sure. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Throwing here, Howell.
Stiff-armed it. And the ball is knocked out.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, the change in rules from the regular season to the playoffs at least gave both teams, Charles, an opportunity, but it turns out the team who scored first got the victory.
They certainly did, partner, but it wasn't as simple as getting a quick touchdown and calling it a day because they need to stand out.